Have you ever encountered a gift that, instead of sparking joy, ushered in a series of unexpected difficulties? Perhaps you've sensed a subtle discomfort, a disharmony you couldn't quite pinpoint? This might be more than just chance. Ancient Buddhist wisdom offers us a word of caution regarding certain presents that have the potential to unsettle our inner peace and entangle us in energies we'd rather avoid. Are you truly mindful of what you are embracing when you accept a gift? Stay tuned until the very end of our meeting today, and you will learn how these timeless teachings can act as a shield against unwanted influences. Did you know that saying no to certain gifts could hold the secret to protecting your positive aura and keeping your spirit safe? Together, we will explore how to recognize these gifts and make choices that ensure your serenity and balance. And if this resonates with your heart, if you are eager to delve deeper into how ancient wisdom can enrich your life, give this video a sign of approval, become a part of our community by subscribing, and activate the notification bell so you never miss future revelations. Your journey of self-discovery begins right here, in this very moment. In the profound philosophy of Buddhism, it is believed that every object possesses its own unique energy, a vibration that can influence both the giver and the recipient. This viewpoint encourages us to contemplate the true essence of the gifts we receive daily. When someone presents us with a gift, we are not simply accepting a physical item, but also the energetic essence it carries, which can be either uplifting or detrimental. This is why, in the Buddhist tradition, maintaining mindfulness regarding what we allow into our personal space is of paramount importance. Accepting something from another is akin to opening a doorway to the influences that object brings, and these influences can subtly, yet profoundly, shape our spiritual harmony. When we neglect to pause and reflect on what we are taking in, we risk exposing ourselves to energies that clash with our own inner resonance. Imagine, for example, receiving a present that was offered with negative intentions or acquired through dishonest means. Such an object carries within it the energies and intentions of its past, and by accepting it, those vibrations can begin to permeate your life, potentially leading to emotional, spiritual, and even physical imbalances. In Buddhism, we are guided to cultivate mindfulness and awareness in every action, and this principle extends to our approach to gifts. It is vital to understand that not everything that shines is truly valuable, and sometimes the real cost of a gift can be far greater than we initially perceive. Accepting a gift without awareness might seem harmless on the surface, but it can actually unlock gateways to energies that disrupt our inner peace. This is precisely why Buddhist teachings advise us to be discerning and cautious about what we allow to enter our lives. This isn't about being unappreciative or distrustful, but rather about protecting our energetic and spiritual equilibrium. Remember this: when you accept a gift, you are accepting more than just a tangible item. You are accepting an energetic connection that can profoundly and enduringly impact your life. Therefore, before you accept any gift, ask yourself, does this offering truly align with the energy I wish to cultivate in my life? Now I'm going to tell you the most important thing. Begin to pay closer attention to the gifts you receive and what unseen energies they might carry. Sometimes, a simple and polite "no, thank you" can be the wisest decision to safeguard your energy and maintain your spiritual equilibrium. By declining something that does not resonate with your inner vibration, you are affirming your dedication to your own peace and harmony. And now, let's unite our energies. Share in the comments below a powerful affirmation to attract positive energies, such as, "I am a magnet for positive energies and goodness in all forms." Let's create a wave of positivity and protect our spirituality together. Now that you comprehend the significance of object energies and their potential influence on your life, it is time to unveil which gifts, according to Buddhist wisdom, you should absolutely never accept. These gifts, though often given with kind intentions, might harbor energies that disrupt your spiritual and emotional balance. Let's examine each one carefully so you can shield your energy and preserve your inner peace. In this discourse, you will discover 5 specific types of gifts that, according to venerable Buddhist teachings, you should never accept from anyone. Inherited items from unknown or turbulent pasts. The first category of items you should always decline are things inherited from strangers or individuals who lived lives marked by turmoil. In Buddhism, it is believed that inherited objects carry the energetic imprint of their previous owners, encompassing their emotions, struggles, and even unresolved karma. Picture, for example, receiving a piece of jewelry that once belonged to someone who endured immense suffering. That very energy of suffering could be transferred to you, creating an atmosphere of sadness or even misfortune. Before accepting such an item, it is crucial to deeply consider the object's origin and whether you truly desire to invite that particular energy into your life. When you accept an inherited object, especially from someone whose life was characterized by conflict or tragedy, you are accepting a piece of that history, and that history may not be entirely positive. The negative vibrations emanating from these objects can continue to reverberate in your surroundings, creating a space of stagnation or even attracting undesirable events into your life. In Buddhism, we are taught the importance of releasing what no longer serves us, and this principle extends to objects carrying the weight of another person's past. Therefore, before agreeing to accept an inherited item, pause and ask yourself if you are truly ready to engage with the energies and narratives that may be attached to it. Often, releasing these objects with gratitude for the offering, but without integrating them into your life, can be a respectful way to honor the past without becoming bound to its vibrations. If you choose to keep them, performing purification rituals, such as smudging or meditation, is essential to cleanse any lingering negative energy and ensure you are not connecting with vibrations that are detrimental to your well-being. Gifts from people with complicated relationships. The second category of gifts to be wary of are those offered by individuals with whom you share a strained or complex relationship. In Buddhism, it is believed that the intention behind a gift is just as significant as the physical object itself. When a gift is presented by someone with whom your relationship is tense, the energy of that relationship can permeate the gift itself, and by accepting it, you might inadvertently open doors to unwelcome feelings and vibrations. For instance, if the gift was given with underlying intentions of manipulation, guilt, or obligation, those negative energies can transfer to you, establishing an energetic link that depletes your vitality and disrupts your inner peace. Accepting a gift from someone with whom you have a difficult relationship might appear to be an attempt to ease tensions, but it can actually perpetuate a cycle of negative energies. This type of gift can forge an unwanted connection between you and the other person, keeping the energy of conflict or tension actively present in your life. In Buddhist philosophy, clarity and sincerity in intentions are highly valued, and accepting a gift that carries conflicting feelings can jeopardize your spiritual and emotional harmony. It is essential to be honest with yourself about the emotions this gift evokes and the potential impact it may have on your life. Therefore, when you are offered a gift from someone with whom you have a complicated relationship, question the true motivation behind this gesture. If you sense that the gift is an attempt at control, manipulation, or if it carries an emotional burden you do not wish to bear, it might be wiser to politely decline. Remember, safeguarding your energy and well-being is more important than avoiding momentary discomfort. Saying no to a gift that carries negative energies is an act of self-compassion and respect for your own inner peace. Items acquired in conflict situations. The third category of items you should never accept are those acquired in situations of conflict, such as disputed inheritances or goods obtained through family feuds. In Buddhism, there is a strong belief that the energetic residue of the situations in which an object was acquired remains intimately attached to it. When you accept a gift that was the subject of disputes or conflicts, you might be inviting into your life the very energies of discord, anger, and suffering that surrounded this item. These feelings can permeate your home and your life, creating an environment of tension and instability that can be challenging to dispel. By accepting an object involved in disputes, you may also be inadvertently perpetuating the negative energy it carries. These objects are often laden with resentment and bitterness, feelings that are not easily neutralized. Even if the conflict has been formally resolved, the lingering vibrations can continue to resonate, affecting the environment where the object is placed and the people within it. In Buddhism, it is important to maintain harmony in all aspects of life, and accepting a gift that symbolizes discord can compromise this very harmony. Therefore, before accepting a gift that has been entangled in disputes, carefully consider the spiritual and energetic implications of bringing this object into your life. Ask yourself if you truly wish to carry the weight of these energies within your personal space. If doubts arise, it might be wiser to decline the gift or, if possible, perform a purification ritual to attempt to neutralize any negative energy before integrating it into your life. Maintaining the energy of your home and life in balance is essential for spiritual well-being, and this may sometimes mean letting go of objects that bring with them stories of conflict and pain. Gifts evoking painful memories. The fourth category of items you should never accept are those that evoke painful memories or recall difficult periods in your life. In Buddhism, the practice of detachment is essential for achieving peace of mind. Objects that bring back memories of challenging times, even if they possess sentimental value, can inadvertently perpetuate cycles of suffering and sadness. If you are not emotionally prepared to process these memories, these gifts, rather than contributing to your happiness, can function as anchors that keep you tethered to a painful past, hindering your personal growth and blocking the entry of new positive energies into your life. When you keep an object close that constantly reminds you of a difficult period, you are, in a sense, reliving the negative emotions associated with that time. These objects can act as emotional triggers, resurfacing feelings of pain, loss, or regret that ideally should be processed and released. In Buddhism, we are taught to live fully in the present moment and not to cling to the past, particularly when that past impedes our spiritual progress. Holding on to these objects may create a feeling of being trapped in an emotional cycle that prevents you from moving forward and finding peace. Therefore, if someone offers you a gift that reminds you of a time of pain or difficulty, carefully reflect on the emotional impact that object may have on your life. It might be tempting to keep it for sentimental reasons, but it is vital to consider whether it truly contributes to your current well-being. Often, releasing these objects, whether by donating them or simply storing them in a less accessible place, can be a necessary step towards healing and spiritual growth. By doing so, you create space for new energies and healthier experiences, allowing yourself to live more fully in the present moment. Unfamiliar spiritual or religious items. The fifth and final category of items you should never accept are gifts related to spiritual or religious practices with which you are unfamiliar or do not personally identify. In Buddhism, the intention and understanding behind a spiritual object are fundamentally important. Accepting amulets, talismans, or ritual artifacts from other spiritual traditions without understanding their true purpose can inadvertently introduce energies or influences that you are not prepared to manage. These objects can possess significant symbolic and energetic power, and using them without proper knowledge can lead to imbalances in your life, potentially interfering with your own spiritual practice or attracting unwanted vibrations. When you accept a spiritual object from another tradition without knowing its deeper meaning, you may be connecting with an energy or intention that does not resonate with your own beliefs and practices. For example, a talisman that is considered sacred in one culture may carry specific energies that are not compatible with your spiritual journey. Furthermore, without adequate knowledge of how to use it correctly, this object may ultimately bring more confusion than protection or benefit. In Buddhism, we are taught to be careful and mindful in our spiritual practice, and this principle includes respecting the traditions and energies of other belief systems without necessarily incorporating them in a careless manner. Therefore, before accepting a gift with a spiritual or religious purpose that you do not fully comprehend, reflect on the potential impact it may have on your life. If you do not feel a genuine connection to this practice, or if the object's meaning is obscure to you, it may be safer to politely decline the gift. Protecting your spiritual and energetic space is a vital aspect of self-care, and this includes being selective with the objects you integrate into your life. By making conscious choices, you ensure that your spiritual practice remains aligned with your own beliefs and needs, without the interference of external energies you do not understand. Now that you have discovered the types of gifts you should never accept, it's time to consider the consequences of allowing these objects into your life. Every item you bring into your home carries an energy, a vibration that can directly influence your peace and well-being. Do you truly want to risk your spiritual harmony for a gift? In Buddhism, we are taught to be discerning about what we allow into our sacred space, as it is in this environment that our energies are renewed and where we find balance. Is that gift truly essential, or could it potentially be a source of hidden troubles? It is essential to practice detachment and cultivate the courage to say no when something does not resonate with your inner energy. Do not feel obligated to accept gifts that carry negative vibrations or that originate from people with questionable intentions. Remember, your space should be a sanctuary of tranquility where every object contributes to your serenity. By accepting something that is not aligned with your vibration, you risk contaminating your environment and allowing disturbing energies to enter your life. Why take that risk when you can simply decline and preserve your peace? Keeping objects in your home that do not serve a positive purpose is akin to leaving doors open to unwanted influences. Your home should be a sanctuary where each item reflects the peace and harmony you aspire to cultivate. If you have already accepted something that you now realize is an obstacle to your energy, it is time to take action. Purify or, if necessary, remove these objects to restore balance in your life. Every decision you make about what to keep in your space is a choice between tranquility and chaos. Do not underestimate the power of an energetically cleansed environment. Finally, never forget that the power resides within you. Only you can decide what deserves to occupy space in your life and your home. When something feels amiss, the decision to refuse is an act of self-care and spiritual protection. You have both the right and the responsibility to keep your energy intact and your space sacred. So, if you truly wish to protect your peace, begin making conscious choices about what enters your home, starting today. Now that you understand the importance of protecting your energy, it is crucial to take the next step: prioritize your peace above all else. It's not solely about avoiding negative gifts or objects, but about making choices that consistently nourish and strengthen your inner tranquility. Have you ever paused to truly consider just how valuable your peace is? Often, we allow ourselves to be swayed by societal expectations or the desire to please others, but the truth is that nothing is more precious than your own well-being. From this day forward, begin to view every decision you make as an opportunity to maintain your mind and heart in balance. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying no when something does not align with your inner energy. This is not selfishness. It is profound wisdom. Protecting your peace is the ultimate act of self-love and self-care. Imagine the transformative difference this can make in your daily life, waking up each morning knowing that everything surrounding you was intentionally chosen to support your serenity. By making decisions that prioritize your peace, you not only enhance your own quality of life, but you also become a beacon of tranquility for those around you. And the most wonderful thing is, you will naturally begin to attract more positivity simply because you are in harmony with what is truly best for you. Remember that every choice matters. Even the seemingly small decisions can have a significant impact on how you feel and the unfolding of your life's journey. So, ask yourself right now, what simple step can I take today to nurture my inner peace? Perhaps it is the empowering act of saying no to something that disturbs you, or perhaps it is dedicating time for self-care, away from external distractions. Whatever it may be, do it wholeheartedly for yourself. Your peace is the very foundation for a full and joyful life, and no one but you can truly safeguard it. And now, let's create a ripple effect of well-being. Share your journey with our community. Tell us in the comments below how you have been actively protecting your peace and what positive transformations this has brought into your life. Your experience can inspire someone else to take the same empowering steps, and together, we can ignite a powerful movement of self-care and collective well-being. After all, when we are deeply at peace within, we can navigate any challenge with greater strength and unwavering clarity. So, why not begin this beautiful journey today? Now that you have learned how to protect your energy and cultivate peace in your life, remember that these practices are not merely beneficial, but absolutely essential for your sustained well-being and profound spiritual growth. Consciously choosing what enters your life and your home is a deeply powerful act of self-love. By making mindful choices and aligning your environment with the very energy you wish to cultivate, you become the primary guardian of your precious inner peace. Never underestimate the profound impact of these conscious decisions on your day-to-day experiences and your sacred spiritual journey. If this discourse has resonated with you and brought value to your life, please do not forget to become a subscriber of our community and give us a sign of approval. Your support helps disseminate this vital message to more people who, just like you, are seeking to live with greater balance and serenity. Also, be sure to activate the notifications so you will not miss any of the upcoming insights, which will undoubtedly continue to contribute to your well-being and your ongoing evolution. Thank you deeply for being present and for being an integral part of this ever-expanding journey of self-knowledge and devoted self-care. I eagerly anticipate connecting with you in our next encounter.